So I've been wanting to check out the trailer for the Shrouds for a while now. It's the newest David Cronenberg film coming at some point this year. Trailer just dropped, I think, a couple of days ago. So I'm a couple of days late, par for the course. Yeah, I'm a huge Cronenberg fan. I have been for a long, long time. I gotta say, his last film, I wasn't super into. I do need to rewatch it. I thought it was okay, and it definitely had some cool imagery, and the concept was very cool. But I just didn't think it was all that great. Honestly, I think Brandon Cronenberg, his son, is kind of doing better things right now, but that's okay. I'm still glad that David is, giving us some. He's very old. I think he's like 75 years old. So anything we can get from him at this point. So the Shrouds. Written and directed by Cronenberg, of course. Stars Vincent Cassel, Diane Kruger, Guy Pearce, pretty solid cast. Now, there's been some speculation that this film is kind of like a therapy, kind of like a form of therapy for David Cronenberg, right? Having lost his wife, I think just a couple of years ago, maybe a little longer, but it wasn't long. And a lot of people say that, even if you look at Vincent Cassel's character in this film, he looks just like David Cronenberg, kind of, for similar hairstyle and everything. So, let's check the trailer out. Here's a little bit of info for you. Karsh, an innovative businessman and grieving widower, builds a device to connect with the dead inside a burial shroud. Very, very interesting. Very interesting concept, I think. So let's check out the Shrouds trailer. Hopefully you haven't seen it. I've never seen it. Watch it together. Here we go. God, I'm slow. I swear I'm pulling it up. All right, Shrouds.
When they lowered my wife into the coffin, I had an intense urge to get into the box with her.
You never considered cremation?
How dark are you willing to go? Those are the shrouds.
You mean like burial shrouds?
Not exactly. It's basically a kind of camera in her grave.
Don't you find it hard to take?
It comforts me.
It's like she's floating in outer space.
Word of warning. If their shrouds can be weaponized, people will find a way to do it. They found something.
What is that? Where did that video come from? It's walking amongst the wreckage.
Brutal. Some real hatred there.
What's the motive?
You used to say that they were killing your sister in the hospital.
I just knew they were constantly edging towards experimental treatments they weren't being upfront about.
You still have her dental wreckage here.
We still do. Do you want JPEGs?
It's obvious they were tracking you through her.
Why would anyone want to track me?
Well, you tell me. Made a career out of bodies. I'm so happy to be involved.
Involved?
It makes me feel so alive.
I'm paranoid now. Things are getting weird.
Desecration wasn't just random.
She's in my head, my dreams, my life.
What could that mean, I wonder?
What's going on?
I can't believe it.
The shrouds.
It's not meant for the living.
Maybe not meant for the dead either.
Good trailer. I think it looks pretty good. Really, that's all I can go off of is what we just saw. But I like Vincent Cassel. I've always thought he was a good actor. I like Guy Pearce, Diane Kruger. Like I said, the cast is great. I love the concept too. We'll see. I'm not going to, I'm not going to be disappointed if it's not for me, or if it turns out to I just think it's okay. Again, David Cronenberg is very old, and any film that he feels like he needs to give us at this point, I'm down for. So, yeah, I'll take all the Cronenberg. And when he retires, or whatever, we got Brandon, who's doing great things, like I said. So, yeah, check out the Shrouds when it comes out. I guess it only plays in select theaters if we're to believe the trailer that we just saw, the ending there. But I hope it comes to where I'm at. What do you guys think? Any Cronenberg fans out there? Do you think this? What do you think about the Shrouds? Do you have high hopes for it? Do you like the concept? All that stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll talk soon. Cheers.